Mike here. How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. I'm recording this on Sunday, so pretty much right before the Super Bowl. Really don't know who wins, but I'm going to put it here-ish of the congratulations to the winning team. But this weekend I went to a card show, my first card show of the year. It was at a mall. It was very small. But the promoter of this is actually having two bigger shows later on this year, of like 500 tables for one and over 500 tables for the other. So I don't know, kind of looking forward to that, but I got a little bit of everything. I got some oddball items and a really cool one, Hall of Famers autograph, team sets, and one card that I needed to finish 1972. So let's get started. So the first one I got is this really cool, this Geno's Pizza Roll Action Pack Playbook. So here's the back. So within it, so it's a 56 card set, and they came with stickers. So you can buy the stickers, and then go ahead and put them right there. I think each team is assigned 2 stickers. So I think for the Steelers we got Jack Lambert, and the offense we got 1 defense, 1 offense. I don't know, maybe a little thing I could maybe do, but I need another project, like I need a hole in the head, because they have a really cool one, really. Also, we got this very cool Franco Harris, and this is the Sears Roebuck edition. I know these came out in a Market Com, but these are the Sears edition. So this is what this looks like. Just some, I don't know, just some paper stock. I don't know, but it's really cool is I found the test edition, and these are blank backs, and these are super thin. This is just like paper, and these actually came folded, like you can see the creases within it. I don't know. So apparently these are a little bit more rare than the actual cards, but the Market Com are more popular than the Sears, are easier to find. So I thought it was pretty cool to be able to pick up both the card and the test issue. And then I couldn't leave the Terry Bradshaw behind. And take a look at that image. I think that might be one of my favorite images of Terry Bradshaw. On anything that I have. And that's the back of those as well. I don't know. I guess whoever knows these oddball stuff, I don't know if these were done by Market, like how they were distributed. Maybe Mangini would know, because he's a Pittsburgh guy and he collects some of this stuff. Scott over at Stooks, if you see this, I don't know, maybe you can chime in on some information. But I don't know, team set wise, we got a few cards from, I think this is 60. really cool one there of a Roy Face and Wilhelm. And then we have 2-star rookies. We got Manuel Javier and Jim Umbrecht. So 2 for those. And then we got 1961s. We have an Earl Francis, a Fred Green, Gene Baker. I believe he's a bridge player. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I learned that on Josh's channel. Bob Friend, Rocky Nelson with the nice chaw in, and Dick Schofield to round out my 61 pickups. And the last card I needed for the 72 set was, of course, a high number. And that was none other than Bill Mazeroski. So I was able to finally put the 1972 Tub set for the Pirates to rest with this high number. Let's see. I don't know. While we're doing baseball, picked up this Dave Stewart. I always really liked that card. And he's signing TTM right now. Maybe I'll send this off. But if not, probably should be Hall of Famer. So there's a nice rookie card of Smoke. And then I think I have this card already, but I don't know. I just like it, the Expos. The good old Tim Raines, Future Stars. I think this was like $2. I don't know, with everything else. Then we got, let's see. Oh, my last baseball pickup. This is a great one. This is a Ralph Kiner autograph. So he is a Hall of Famer. He is a Pirates Hall of Famer. So this is going to check off a whole bunch of things. On my checklist and goals for this year. All right, 2 football cards. We got a nice, and they're both kind of Alabama related, so to speak. So this is Ken Stabler, who went to Alabama. Really like that image with the it looks like he's warming up. And then another one who probably isn't a popular player. I don't really know if he played in the NFL. I know he went to the Canadian Football League. And this is a pretty high honor. I'm going to read this to you, and this is a very high honor. Coach Paul Bear Bryant of Alabama says that this guy is the greatest back I've ever coached. He has a career rushing average of 91.4 yards per game, and his nickname is the Italian Stallion. So this is none other than Johnny Musso. And this is my first card of Johnny Musso. He doesn't have many, and I think this was probably one of his very first releases. So, very, very happy to pick that one up. I thought that was a neat one. I remember my dad telling me about Johnny, and how he was a really good running back for Alabama. So, very cool to have that one. And then another guy was selling was selling Steelers and Pirates and Penguin autographs in a box. Anywhere from $1 to $5, or marked. But I picked up three Penguin autographs. This is Eric Tangradi. Like that signature. And then this one is numbered out of 50, actually. I don't think I realized that at the time. And this is Luca. Whoop, I forgot. Caputi. I think he is Canadian. He is Italian Canadian. Great card there. And the last one, probably more well known, is Olimata. With some scribble there. He was part of them great teams of the very early, the mid 2000s. So very happy to have that one. But yeah, just a whole bunch of everything. It was a very small show, like I said. I don't know. So maybe they're 2 hours just kind of going through things. I don't know, seeing what kind of diamonds I could find in the rough. I think I had a stack of these autographs like that, but I'm like, I don't want to spend all that money. But I think, I think these were like, I think these were, I don't know, maybe $10 for 3 of these. I don't know. No brainer for me, but this was a really great autograph to get, Ralph Kiner. That was it. It was a fun show. I'm going to put some details about the promoter of this here. I don't know, kind of looking for, forward to, the 500 tables. We'll see how many dealers go to that. I think a lot. But that's it. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And I don't know. Until next time, yins, take care.